before it gets better. Let's see to meteorologist Darren Peck with more on the conditions. You know, there's a little wind this morning. Thought, hey, this is going to make things better, but nope.
Look at sunset. It didn't get, in fact, it got worse, Greg, as we went through the day. So you know when you see a sunset that looks that red, and you could even see the red reflecting on the sound there. It's beautiful to look at, but you really get that eerie impression. We'll watch it one more time. And right there. And the other thing I want to talk about was that air quality map we just showed. Let's switch over to the weather computer because I'm going to get a lot more specific on that air quality map. First of all, here's what we look like from space today. Here's the sound. There's Seattle. Take a look at the canyons here through the Cascades. Notice how they're all gray, right? You can outline the canyons because the smoke is now sinking down to the ground level and it's filling in the canyons here, which means it's getting a lot lower and we're breathing it in. And yes, most of this is coming down from Canada. I'll talk more about coming up a little bit later. But for the air quality map, we need to come into the sound now and get much more detailed. So here's Tacoma. See that red dot right there for Tacoma? That's unhealthy. And if we take a look at the reading on this, we just switched over. This is the reading in Tacoma, the south part of Tacoma at 36th Street. It was in the orange, which would have been unhealthy for sensitive groups. It just ticked over into the red. And red is just plain unhealthy. We hadn't done that yet. We'd gone through the last week and you'd been seeing the haze in the sky, but it's getting unhealthy down here at the ground where we all live. A couple of other readings. There's Bellevue. Bellevue's still unhealthy for sensitive groups. I still wouldn't want to be outside overdoing it. And then we can look up here at Everett, and there's a red dot for Everett showing us we've got unhealthy air there. We're not done. Tomorrow's probably going to be just like this, but then there's good news. I'll be back with more on the forecast in a bit because by Wednesday we're going to start to improve this, guys.